That's lovely. It's worth it to spend keys this week. I think if you're missing White Widow, it's perfectly reasonable to open for White Widow. I think Scarlet Spider is very mediocre. Do you think Destroy is overperforming? No. Well, this is why we decided to block the expansion, gamers. We made a choice here, okay? Our choice was very intentional. Unironically, I just recorded a Spotlight Cache review for the Spotlight Caches that are coming out next month, and they're not great, to say the least. Spoiler, there's a lot of stinky spotlights coming up. I'll have updated Spotlight Cache review on the Hooglandia Staff channel tomorrow. Okay, so this is a blob, by the way. So we do this, and then we die to Goliath. This is 8, 12.
Wakanda forever.
Got him. Actually lost all 3. Why was that blob animation so slow? 2-cost blob seems like a great card. It's rude to call her 2-cost blob because she was a 3/5. She was a 5 base power blob at that.
Victory. Snap.
Considering the quality of incoming spotlights, is Scar a good card to pull for? I mean, I don't think Scar is really a part of any must-have competitive decks at the moment, no. Scar is a unique card. You can't really replace him in the decks that he's played in, but doesn't, like, suddenly make him good. Okay, so I think this is Shaw. Well, huh. How does this work if I Symbiote Spider-Man and then Surfer? I might do this into Surfer with Absorbing Man, huh? I really want to draw Sarah is what I want to have happen. That's just good Aeroship gameplay right there. I want to say I appreciate your stream and the advice you give when reasonable questions are asked. Thanks, Negative. Oh, actually, you know what's kind of hot? What if I do this, and then next turn we go Shaw Surfer here? I would like that. This might be too cute, but I think I'm into it. Oh, huh. Oh, Cass is huge, isn't she? Oh, I'm super excited to die to Eliath.
Victory.
It's so annoying that I have to click through 3 menus to finish these alliance missions too. The fact that I can't do them just like right for the main screen is really unfortunate. I have to back out, I have to go back in. Going on, Eagles. Thanks for the 16 months. Welcome back. Yeah, Conquest really feels like kind of a forgotten format. It feels like they set it up the first time, and it felt like they were maybe going to iterate on it, and then they just didn't. Okay. What iterations in Conquest would you like to see? I don't know. More than none? More than, let's say more than none. Do I brood? Is it Brood, Sarah, Surfer, Absorbing Man? Or was it Gwenpool? Gwenpool could miss those, the problem. Yeah, the number of cubes you play for, the number of levels of Conquest, maybe sideboards or multi-deck, the user interfaces not being what they are still. Just any amount of anything, basically. More than it's good enough, let it ride. Magic! Okay. So if I grab priority here, we can Red Guardian this X-23. That was the only location in play where I didn't have priority. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Buddy, please reboot the Jeff. Yep.
I want the throne.
Alright, I'd like to draw a not Symbiote Spider-Man. Haven't we all said those words quite a few times recently? And for my next trick, I would like to draw a not Symbiote Spider-Man. Honestly, I'm glad we had a Symbiote Spider-Man season, because it's good to have something recent to reference when people complain about Marvel Snap season passes being pay to win. We could just be like, listen here, MFR. Were you asleep? What was going on? Say Hulkling. Well, Hulkling was a Spotlight cache, right? It's a little different. Mommy! Mommy!
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
Professor Scam's honestly not bad here as well.
What a game!
Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? Okay, wait, this is getting forged. And then I can Professor X the Triskelion, potentially? Mother of God. Y'all float down here, Ebony Bar. And when you're down here, y'all float too. All right, show me Kill Daddy. You know why he's your Kill Daddy, chat? Look what he did to this board. Look what Kill Daddy did to this board. He knows. You ain't gotta tell Kill Daddy twice, he's aware. What do we think, chat? Every time? I think every time. Assuredly, it wins every time. Clip it, ship it, rip it, flip it. Oh, they get to move their thing to the right. Edge. I have priority, chat. Okay, and they haven't shuffled here, which means they shouldn't have null. So the literal only way I lose this game is if they Shang-Chi me. So I'm not playing Surfer because I don't want to get Shang-Chi'd. Hip cheerio, mate. All right.
Victory.
Surfer, surfer. Cheerio, mate. Great, let me click through 12 menus and claim my alliance mission. We've finished with Symbiote Spider-Man, but he's also won 2 matches of Infinite Conquest, so I feel like I owe it to him to keep going at this point. E5 Arnim Zola. God, it's been a little bit since I played Copycat. Forgot how good her high rolls are. Before we hit him with the pocket sand here.
Victory.
The snoot boot. Zola plus Madam Web probably means Phoenix Force stuff. Yeah, it's a good read. Likely. Nico. Oh, that's fun. Three Venom is good. 3-5 Venom must be better. The real OGs remember. The real OGs remember what's it called?
Opponent snapped.
3-1 Venom. Lord's Pokemon or Snap, I wish you many more years of success. Thanks for keeping me around. Appreciate the 11 months. I've learned a lot about card games thanks to your knowledge. Thank you, Dark Ray. So they have priority here still, so I can't Absorbing Man that. No, there is Zola deck, so we're probably dead. The Venusaur deck felt pretty clunky and bad. Was not impressed with it. Zola's in the bomb. That was the last game. We have Venom now.
Escaped.
You mind people making pocket comments during the SAP section and vice versa? No, not at all. All right, Makari. This is one of the only times I'm gonna say this to a person, but I need you to not be a leftist here, okay? Thank you. Enlightened centrist will do, pig. That'll do just fine, pig. Wow, they rolled double power mode on Nico again.
Opponent snapped.
Roll over in 60 seconds, yep. Yeah, I could have ruined their Symbiote Spider-Man Nico with Red Guardian, but I didn't know that was the line they were going for. I think two-color decks in Pokemon Pocket are largely a trap. All of the two-color decks I've played feel really inconsistent due to the resource system. We tried Dragonite today and had 2 different games where I had 4 water energies in a row. Just couldn't play the game. I think they probably need to change how their energy system works with 2 colors. I think there was a design space for MTG Pocket. I think Wizards of the Coast and the people who play Magic the Gathering are all far too large of boomers to ever have a modernized version of their game. Do a Spotlight Cash review video for next season. Yeah, it'll be going up tomorrow, right before tomorrow morning. This is good. This seems good. Oh, shoot. They're about Artem's Olympic. And I'm going to lose the right by 1. No, wait. No, we're good, because this is only 10, yeah? I win the right by 1? No, wait. It's 2x mode. That's how this works. Yeah, that's totally how this works. I forgot about that. Okay. If I play around Arnim Zola, we win that game, yeah? That was why they snapped. Opponent has not played around any tech cards, has made the easy, obvious play every time. If we play around that, we'll be better off. Funny how that works.
Oh, snap.
Is Nico a good card? Yeah. It's extra good when you draw exactly the right mode on turn 1 every game. Followed up by Hulkbuster. Someone said he feels Pocket could be more of a collector battler type game, more of a collector game than a battler game, or is battling the primary function. I would say that distinction feels kind of arbitrary and ultimately doesn't matter on whether or not I enjoy playing the game. I would ask you why you think that's a relevant thing to ask. How does your personal enjoyment of the game change based on the answer to that question? Pull still remains one of Symbiote Spider-Man's best uses. Lukewarm take. One of the many reasons why Marvel Snap is one of the only new successful card games in the last decade since Hearthstone released is in large part due to the fact that it didn't try and do some confusing infatuation with competitive stuff. I think if Pokemon Pocket explicitly doesn't have a hyper-competitive focus, that's a good thing for the game. It's not a bad thing. It's a feature, it's not a bug. But esports, yep. I'm so glad we finally gotten over esports being a buzzword that people try to use to farm venture capital.
Victory.
You're planning on staying Pocket longer each day as long as Snap is hella centric. I'm not really committing to anything like that in advance. I think the only thing I can say with certainty is that we will do 100% Marvel Snap on like the day after drop start. assuming metrics are good. But even that's assuming metrics are good. Snap being in a more medium spot means even drop numbers have been less good. So we'll see. Drops go live on Thursday at some point, so we'll do a bunch of snap, and then I'll tentatively be doing all snap on Friday, but it'll depend on the numbers. The numbers are only okay. We'll probably split with Pocket still. Holy gamers! See, chat, Makari's a leftist when it matters. Ooh, that's a good one, too. Actually, is that worse for us? I think that's better for them, yeah? At least Makari dodged the center. That would have been extra bad for us. Doubted energy. Oh, official release date for Pocket is October 30th. Turn 3 Sarah does seem slightly above average. No, my plan is to do Pocket first thing for a solid block, and then we'll end on snap. They've had 2x Nico mode every single game. Energy Shuri is 2 Energy Shuri is not bad. The Symbiote Spider-Man is just so terrible. Stop me if you've heard this before. This would get them to 20 in the center. Or they could Arnim Zola it and get to 40 here. We're dead, yeah? I think we're dead to Zola. I needed Red Guardian. Red Guardian's one of our bottom 3 cards. If we would have had Red Guardian, we would have gotten 2. We would have gotten to turn the Nico off.
All hail Hydra!
This thing doubles twice now. Wait, does it not double twice?
Victory.
Why doesn't it double twice? Is that bugged? Because it should trigger when... No, but it should trigger when Symbiote Spider-Man goes into Nico, and then it should trigger again. Yeah, maybe because the Nico got destroyed. I don't know. That feels like a bug to me, but I don't actually know. Yeah, the Symbiote Spider-Man went into Nico before. I don't know. I think it was Arnim Zola destroyed.
Oh, snap.
I think it was Arnim Zola destroyed the Nico before it could double. They needed like a wasp to double it twice. Okay, yeah, so they would have needed to activate, play a card, and then Arnim Zola it. Okay, yeah, okay, so that's weird, but that is functioning as intended. They would have needed to play a card in between the activate and the Zola for it to happen twice. All right, in it to win it. Sometimes lucky. Just play it a 3-5 out, yeah. Am I Sarahing this game, or am I Symbiote, Spider-Man, and Gwenpool? Actually, you know what I think I'm doing? I think I'm doing this. I'm Symbiote, Spider-Man-ing here, and then I'm Sarahing here. This is not the final round. This was just a random favorited avatar that I had on this deck when it got auto-made. I think because of the White Queen Palace putting an extra card in my hand and me not having Forge, means that we're not supposed to go for the Gwenpool line because it's just too likely we hit bricks.
Clear for takeoff.
Alright, if we can draw a Silver Surfer next turn, we're in a really good spot. We get to go Brood, Shaw, double Surfer off the Symbiote Spider-Man. Yes, we also potentially have priority for Red Guardians, a good call out. Although, they have our Sarah, so they could like Nimrod plus Carnage this turn. They can also Madam Web plus Nimrod to shuffle against the Red Guardian. A lot of cards, so probably not Nimrod. They actually just have 2x Nico mode every single game, and I'm losing my mind. Red Guardian left beats Arnim Zola, and they've made the easy Arnim Zola play every time. So this gets rid of its text box, so when it copies... There's only 9.
Shall take its place.
Cool.
Victory.
Hats off to the move staging rule change, letting us take the W down there. Why did Symbiote make a Broodling? Because it moved with a Broodling, it merged with a Broodling, not the Brood. You're only 1 in 3 to actually merge with the Brood successfully there. Alright, 3-0 with Symbiote Spider-Man inside of Surfer. Surfer's pretty alright. Let's roll the adverts. We'll be back with round 4 here in a minute. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anyone. Chat! Someone in chat explain how the move change happened for Zach. Please and thank you, Beer Beep. Hey, Pressure! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Welcome to the chat, I appreciate it. You have Dev, Pick, Hellas, and Galactus variants today. Yup. I don't know. Like I said, I'd be willing to accept / understand that maybe, you know, I don't like Hela and Galactus, and some of you don't like Hela and Galactus, but maybe when Hela and Galactus are good, way more people play Marvel Snap. It means I personally play less Marvel Snap, but maybe I'm in the minority there. You know, it is what it is. Oh, Nowhere is not Stellar Forest. Might be a fact-finding game. I don't know if I agree with that, Duck. Okay, I was gonna find out what cards they're playing here. We'll go next. Does this mean I'm playing a game? This might mean I'm playing a game. Got home after 6 weeks in the hospital and 2 emergency surgeries. Almost died twice, but I live. Well, I'm glad you're doing better, Jid. That sounds kind of scary. Do I snap here? I could go Forge, Symbiote the Forge, Shaw Surfer. Yeah, I mean, Dream Dimension's not amazing for us, but it's like not amazing for them either, yeah? Sure, eat Power Dagger. A lot of these movement decks play Cosmo. It might be right to Shaw. It might be right to Shaw right and then Surfer center.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, Goliath too. That's a fair shake. I think they're the no tech all numbers version. This Shaw is 16. If I do this is 16, 18, 27. I do this, it's 18, 25, 31. And then Makari goes somewhere as well. That's a great win for us. I think like a solid win for us. It seems like a matchup that's going to be hard for us to keep up with on pure rate. Huber here to start feels good. Red Guardian's good interaction though. Fury's Lab is very good for them. Got a Doctor Strange, or what's it called here? Watching your video, is it safe to say that Pokemon Pocket has a better chance than DC Dual Force? Yes. To set a low bar, Pokemon Pocket is more likely to be successful than DC Dual Force. I would be kind of surprised if Pokemon Pockets isn't successful. I was not at all surprised when DC Dual Force was DOA. DC Dual Force canceled. Yeah, its servers didn't even make it to the first year. This ties the right, and how much does it give me in the center? It's plus 12. I'll look for one here.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Am I gonna lose the right? rip. I'm gonna lose the left by a little bit, yeah. Shoot. I should have been thinking about Doctor Strange. Going +6 to the left, but I put Absorbing Man on the left, we'd have won there. Honestly, if I'd have put Absorbing Man on the left, we would have won there, and I still would have been winning the center, yeah? Or would have been tied there. Yeah, I should have put this over here. But I played that one well. Pythrion, thank you for the 6.5 years. I appreciate it. Good morning. Good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. They have US agent for Gamma Lab, but I'm still gonna have a bunch of, what's it called, powered things there? 8 powered things? So that seems fine. Jeff, help, I can't stop playing Pocket. Continue playing Pocket. Just make sure you watch all my Pocket videos too. My Pocket YouTube channel needs to get a bunch of hours of watch time still. Whoo, Raft. Would I rather have Raft or... Man, now I'm sad I didn't play the Forge, because I was gonna brood the Gamma Lab. I think I want to fill the Raft gamers. Oh, it's so close. You did miss the Pokemon gameplay today, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll be starting on Pokemon first thing in the morning. Played Pocket for almost 4 hours this morning. Outskilled! I wonder if they realized Copycat was, Madam Web. Shang-Chi US agent movement deck. It's some pretty peak Marvel Snap gameplay here. Space Throne isn't stellar for them, but if Makari runs left, it's not stellar for us either. How long has Destroyer been other locations? Only for a minute. It has not been other locations for very long. Not a super long time. You might still be crazy, but that is a recent change.
Supreme.
Oh, hey, Pluto. Did you see my DM? I sent it while TwitchCon was going on, and I think I forgot to follow up on it. Yeah, I'll put their last game in. This is a free retreat for my opponent, but it can also stay. Next round is gonna be high stakes. this? I think it's this. Have you seen a decrease in performance while queuing into the Snap servers from New Zealand? Asking the real questions. Nine's not enough on the right, but 13 is. I can't play for all three, right? But they actually can't win the left, right? Can they win the left? No, right? None of the cards in their deck win the left. I think this is 100% based on their deck list. I can't say that Symbiote Spider-Man has necessarily been relevant here. He's been cute a couple of times. But Surfer still feels okay. Red Guardian seems like a relatively well-positioned tech card at the moment. Hey, Luatech, glad you're having fun with it. We have a super active Pocket channel in the Subs Discord server, and there's a pinned message that has friend codes if you're looking for friend codes for people. But yeah, the core Pokemon Pocket's got a lot of promise. The core is real solid. We'll do shop stuff in a minute. 4,200 gold for 50. Like, I'm probably one of the people who complains the least about second dinner's bundle deals, because I understand how this stuff works. But the fact that they made these greedier is so funny to me. Like this, I'm probably gonna buy this. It's like maybe I shouldn't on principle. These used to be 5,000 or 6,000 gold for 50 bucks. And it's only very slightly above. So normally it's $100 for 8,000 gold. So this rate is $100 for 8,400 gold. I'm not buying any of these because they're all like, this is like just barely above the price anchor rate. And maybe I shouldn't buy it to show them that it needs to be better than the price anchor rate by more than nothing. I should probably forego the 200 gold on principle. All right, we'll claim these after. Let's play our last run in for the conquest. 5% and a premium mystery variant avatar. It's not even an avatar for me. I'm 700 gold avatar complete. And when you get 700 gold avatar complete, the premium mystery variants don't even start giving you 1,200 gold avatars. They start giving you 310 random boosters. The premium mystery variants are so much worse than regular mystery variants. For whales, it's incredible. It's so atrocious. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip that one on principle. I think sending the message that I'm not buying that. I did buy the Craven bundle. The Craven bundle was more above rate than that one, and it came with variant art that was solid. I bought that one. The Craven bundle was the last one I bought. What are the odds that it's 1,200 gold variant? It's not even odds. It's just guaranteed. 3 out of 9 premiums are a 1,200 gold variant, and the rest are boosters for me. It's not a good scene, as the kids say. Looks like our opponent's playing Oddhawk. Really strong start for them here. I am not playing Killmonger, so this is kind of bad news bears for us. Yeah, that's true. Since I am collection complete, we're not really spending a lot of gold anymore, is also accurate. Or since I'm gold complete. Not really wailing on that anymore. Can you bluff stab Killmonger? I don't think most people bluffing. Bluffing in this game is generally wrong. It's almost always wrong to bluff. Squid, thank you for the 53 months. I appreciate that. Ooh, them playing not Darkhawk into Atlantis seems good for us. Oh, their Darkhawk is 15.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped. Escape.
Why you don't bluff Killmonger, chat? This person has never retreated a game of Marvel Snap in their life, and they're not about to start now in round 5 of Infinite Conquest. Copycat, 2 for 2 Moon Knight.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
I think I just want the suffering to end. Oh, right, this is only 10, not 12 because of... Hey, Dex, ready for the new season tomorrow? Not really. The new cards releasing tomorrow are all pretty bad against Tella. Darkhawk is 17. They're going to 33 on the left. But the funny thing is I can't even do this reasonably because it's going to realistically discard their Proxima and beat me here even if they play here. And this is only 20-35 anyways. They probably have stature as well. Big Bad Ike, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back.
Escape.
That's fine. I'll play the last game for 4. And if we win 4, maybe we win 4 twice. I'm not gonna say in a game in the last round where we're guaranteed to lose, but we'll snap on 1 and play for 4 twice, then a couple of a day.
I found the rock.
Signing for this data card to my hand and brick a draw because I didn't play the rock. Ooh, sometimes lucky. I think it's brewed into we just don't play Cassandra Nova because we need to insulate against him. I can only play one of Brood and Cassandra Nova because I get the other one to stay there because of him. I can't even do this here reasonably because of Grand Central. I guess I don't have any other better cards to play though, so we'll do this and kind of hope for the best. I guess this is good here in the event that Silver Surfer happens, yeah? Oh, that gives me a 1/6 for next turn. And it clears space. That's actually good against Viper. Stream. This is 6 and 8, so it ties the right. If they ignore the left, they get us, but I'm not gonna play 2 to 10. Unironically, if Symbiote Spider-Man had been Killmonger, we win this set, no problem, right? This is a full draw, yeah? No, I miscounted the right. I miscounted the right. I thought we were going to 22. You're right, we're only going to 10. Alright. My primary takeaway from this set is a final send-off to Symbiote Spider-Man easily being the worst season pass card that's released in a very long time. I also think Surfer as a whole felt really good throughout that set. Copycat was super impressive. I think I think if you want to play Surfer, playing Killmonger plus Nova is probably a really great place to be. Red Guardian was super impressive throughout those games that we played. I like Tim a lot. It got us our weekend missions done though. We won enough games despite this card being largely dead weight. That it was fine. And so it's so disappointing that they released a new game mechanic and the only card that feels like remotely consistently playable with it is Activate Hellcow. Such a huge miss.